Well, good morning, lovely people. Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you for stopping by and joining me. It is Monday, and I did not put out anything for Saturday, a week's wrap up. So we're gonna do that right now. So let me start off with last week. I hit the gym three times, I think. Let's just say two times. I'm not sure if I did it three times, but I finally got myself back into the gym. I found a pretty, good channel, several good channels on YouTube. So when it gets really cold and it's on its way to doing that, and it's really icy and I don't get out and drive because it's just way too dangerous, I can still get steps and weights and all that done here at my home. I found my yoga mat. I had two of them at work, so I brought one home. And you already saw that I picked up my weights. They're a little bit heavier than what I've been using, but it's going to be fine, so I can, grow into them. So yes, I got my workouts in. I've been walking. So on the exercise part, I've been doing very well. So the eating is going okay. I've had some slip ups. I have, and it comes more towards the evening time when I'm feeling tired and just anxious and stressed, and so if you don't know, I've talked about it before. I do suffer with anxiety and depression. So the cold weather, my body trying to adjust back to the cold and all of that has not been going very well. I have been nothing but freezing. Even just inside the house, sitting down, my hands are like ice. So I'm trying to adjust to that, and to be honest, it's just kind of depressing. Coming back from California where I didn't have those issues to back here having those issues. Because I thought for years there was something wrong with me that was undiagnosed. The reason my hands and my feet was just always constantly cold. But no, it's cold because it's cold here. And, I was in California and my feet were not like ice. So I know what people are saying. You keep complaining about it, and yes, I do. Am I looking for a way to get out there? Yes, I am. So like I said before in one vlog, I am looking for employment out there in California, closer to my daughter. But I'm not willing to go down in pay. I'm not willing to do part-time. So it has to fit within a certain parameter. If I was 20 years younger, it wouldn't be an issue. But I'm too close to retirement to go down in pay. And everyone that's my age or older understands what I'm talking about. So that's how the week went. I was in the office 2 days, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I guess the plan will be for the rest of the year, my Tuesdays and Wednesdays, one of the days I can do it in an office closer to my house, maybe. And I don't have to actually stay there all day, the full shift. But coming next year, my supervisor has informed everyone he wants everyone in the office for their full shift, which will be a little bit difficult. I'm still having conversations with him about that. For me, because I already get to work super early to avoid traffic. And by the time I get off, it'll be nothing but traffic. So it's a possibility that I can do a half day at my home base office and then go to another office and finish the day out. It'll still be traffic, but it won't be as bad as me coming from my main office, which will make me be in traffic probably about an hour and a half or something like that. So that's that. We're gearing up for Thanksgiving, which is going to be super small, but we ended up getting a humongous turkey. Um, we went to Safeway to do some shopping, and we had no idea if you spent a certain amount of money, you get a free turkey. So when we was getting ready to check out, the lady was like, "Go get your free turkey. You spent over $100." It's like, "Oh, okay." And all the turkeys we saw were just huge. It's only going to be two, maybe four of us, and we got like a 20 or 22 pound turkey or something like that. It's huge. So we're gonna have turkey running out of our ears. But already thinking of meals to prepare, which I probably be freezing half of it. Who knows? So far I know it's gonna be turkey. I am going to do a pecan pie. I'm on the fence about some other things. I will be doing some greens, and that's all I know for right now. I'm sure there'll be more, but that's for right now. That's what's I already have laid out, planned out. But I'm going to eat my breakfast. I do have my coffee, and it has some chocolate collagen in it. I have my first meal going already. So this is one of the Beyond Burgers, and this is my vegetable mix that I do. So I'm going to eat this, and I need to get back to work. And I will check in when I do my next meal. So see you guys then. Okay, I apologize for the noise right now. Someone is having a tree cut down, a neighbor. But this is my lunch. It looks really weird and crazy, but it's yogurt. I put some turmeric in it. I put some cinnamon. I have a few walnuts. I added a scoop of bone broth collagen. So that's hence it looks a little weird. And some stevia. So I'm going to eat this, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, so this is my final meal. I'm not going to eat all of this, of course, but I'm just cooking up some, we had some meat we need to use up, so I saw it in the fridge. This is pork, sous vide pork. I just took it out of this little bag, and I'm frying it up. And I'm going to pair this with some cauliflower rice and some mixed vegetables and call it good. So you guys will see the final product. Okay, here is dinner. See you guys when I wrap up. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Yes, cubicle life going on here. So it is 5:40 and we're here at work. So let's just go over what I have. And this will be for 2 days. I brought enough stuff to split between today and tomorrow. So I do this in the morning in case I cannot show you anything when I get ready to eat because it's noisy, whatever, in a cubicle, lots of other people all around, too much noise. So I do have my coffee. This is just a regular coffee with almond milk in it. Okay, we got that. Okay, we have some egg bites. I don't think I showed you guys me making that, but we have egg bites. There are 4 with some veggies underneath. That would be more of a breakfast type thing, but it doesn't really matter. Right here is my soup. So I made chicken soup and added some veggies to it in case there's not enough meat for it. So last night I showed you guys I was cooking the pork. It was a sous vide pork I got from Costco. I still have a little bit left, so put it right here in case I need it to add to my soup. So that's my food for the next couple of days. I'm checking emails, and I'm going to try to get 15 minutes of walking in throughout the building. So I will check in a little later. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, I forgot to mention that I brought one of my pistachio muffins. So I'm probably going to have some coffee in a little while. I will do my best to show you when I have my meals, but no guarantee. That's why I showed you what I brought earlier today, because I know it can get busy and loud, and Just not good for, trying to turn on a camera. So I'm going to go get my coffee together. I'm going to drink that, get back to work. I will do my best to show off my first meal. Okay, before we get into lunch, and yes, I'm home for lunch, so I had to run to the store and I happened to see these items. So we have some keto thins. I like these. And Carb Master has now the rolls, some dinner rolls. So this will come in handy for Thanksgiving. So let's get into our lunch. All right, and here's the soup. I'm going to eat this and I will be checking in a little bit later. And I hope your day is going well. See you in a bit. All right, I am back and please forgive me for this lighting. It is horrendous and I'm not sure why. Let's see. I'm not going to really do any dinner. I'm not hungry. Even though I should eat something, but for some reason I'm not feeling it. I am, however, going to go downstairs and pull out that huge turkey. If truth be told, we were not going to do anything for Thanksgiving. It's just the two of us. So, but we got that free turkey and it's huge. So we're like, okay, I guess we're going to cook the turkey. Then it's like, okay, what do you have with the turkey? I'm like, okay, let's get some greens. And I'm doing the lazy greens in a can. I'm not sure what else we're going to have with it. Oh, I showed you guys earlier the rolls. So we have some dinner rolls that are keto friendly. I'm going to do a pecan. Oh, I didn't show you something. Or maybe I did. If I did, sorry. Okay. I found this. So I'm going to use this to make my pecan pie. So it's just a pecan crust. I was going to make my own little pecan crust. I'm like, well, that saves me from having to do that much. I don't have a whole lot to say to wrap this day up with. There's a lot going on with work. Come to find out, I can go back to my other office. That's not my home base. My home base office is pretty far from me. So when there's another office I could go to. So they got the computer up and running. I got the email today. Then they reminded me that I would need access control for the alarm system. And so I sent a message to the access people for that. Bless their heart. I send them a message. And of course, I notify the building manager and my supervisor that I sent them a message requesting access. They send me a message back, CCing everybody and giving me the code. Now, everybody has my code. Okay. All right. I just have to think that no one is just going to take my code because the people that are there, they have their own code anyway. But you just don't do that kind of stuff. You send the message directly to that person with that kind of information. So now people have the security code, my security code. Oh boy. Well, at least it's only 2 people. If something happens, I know those 2 people are the ones that would have access to my security code, whatever. Anyway, it helps my anxiety a little bit. I can leave my home base office and travel to the remote office. It's not far from my home, but traffic-wise, it's a lot better, and especially in the evening time. When it gets crazy, it's better to travel from that location than to travel from the home base office, which would have me stuck in traffic literally for an hour and a half or more. So much for that. But that's all I got for right now. It's nothing a whole lot going on. I think I can start that tomorrow. I just have to report to the main office, home base. Then there's not too much going on. A few hours after the traffic dies down, go to the remote office and I can work from there. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And I think you guys, my OG subscribers, you'll recognize that office. I'm going to be sitting in that same space. So that's that. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. And I'm not really eating. I'm going to drink. I haven't finished my big thing of water. And I need to finish that. I have about this much more to go. Well, you can see that about that much more to go. So I'm going to finish up that water and call it good. So I'm going to actually, since there's nothing else to say, close this out. And hopefully this vlog won't be too long if I pick it up tomorrow. I just don't want it to go over a certain length. If I look at it and see that it is already kind of long, I may just upload tonight and then start fresh tomorrow with a new vlog, okay? So, that's that. Alrighty, guys. Either this is going up tonight or we're going to pick this back up tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the vlog. So, it is 5:25 a.m. in the morning and we're here. We're starting work. So I need to check my email. Then I'm going to get about 10 to 15 minutes of walking in and back. And we'll probably have coffee early. It is so freaking cold. It feels like I want it right now, but I'm going to wait. So, yeah, just checking in. I hope your morning is going well. Actually, I hope you guys aren't even up yet. So, how many of you guys have to be to work this early in the morning? Or you start work this early in the morning, or you have to leave your house just to avoid traffic? Yeah, this sucks. But I'm only going to be here part of the day. Then we're going to head over to the other office. You guys will remember it. I think I have my same spot there. So we'll see. I'll check in there too. But for now, let's get some work done. And I need to get some walking in. See you in a bit. Okay, I am here at the other office. And I just had my lunch. And I'm sorry I forgot to show it. But I will see you guys at home. All right, guys, I am back and I'm home. You saw me at my other office space and I had already devoured my lunch. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner today and I may not film it, but you will get a little snippet of what's to come for tomorrow. So let me turn this camera around so I can start talking to you guys. Okay, I have some rice cauliflower stuffing. I have 2 bags of these. So what I did is I sauteed up a bell pepper. What else? Bell pepper, celery, and a little bit of mixed greens. And then I added some cream of chicken soup to it. So I was going to make some cornbread and all that yada, 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 some keto cornbread. And I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that because I really want to use the cream of chicken soup in it. So I did that. 2 bags is in the oven. Threw an egg in it. In the oven is going. This is my cheese. I got already prepared to make a cheese sauce for some mac and cheese. Yes, I said mac and cheese. It will not be cauliflower. It'll be mac and cheese. Just being honest with you guys. I bought the glory greens because I just don't feel like too much of anything else. Trying to do all that. And I made a pecan pie. So I told y'all the crust already. It was a pecan crust. So low in carbs. So my filling is nothing but pecans. And I used a stick of butter, melted it, added in some brown sugar substitute. I used the Lakanto. And I put in a little bit of vanilla and 1 egg and poured it over the pecans inside the crust and put it in the oven. So that's that, but I'll make sure I show you guys my plate tomorrow when, I have it all, everything all plated up. And with that, I'm going to call it a wrap because this video is probably already too long and I want to get it up for you guys. So I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will make sure on my community tab I post a picture of my plate. And I will be seeing you this weekend. Bye, guys.